Welcome to Wineo. I'm André Schlepphorst from the Application Technology Department, and today I'd like to show you our aluminium profiles. We have two different versions of aluminium profile. One is self-adhesive and the other is screw-on, depending on what's needed on the construction site. Let's look at how to install the self-adhesive threshold strip first. As my first step, I have to measure the width required, in this case the door frame. That's very easy to do. I can simply measure the width from frame to frame with a folding rule. Here we have exactly 83.5 centimeters. Then I transfer the measurement to the profile and make a pencil mark. Next, I shorten it with tin snipes or a hacksaw. Before I remove the tape on the back, I check that the measurement fits. Yes, as you can see, it's perfect. It's essential that the substrate where you are applying the profile is clean, dry and free of release agents. Now I remove the protective film, butt the profile against the frame at one side, lay it parallel to the frame and press it down. To be on the safe side, I recommend pressing it down again with your foot. You can see that the aluminium profile grips particularly well. It has an excellent adhesive strength. Now we come to our screw-on aluminium profiles. These are available in three different versions. First, we have the end strip, which is good for terrace doors. Then we have the threshold strip, for two equal heights. Lastly, we have the adjustment strip for different heights of floor coverings. I'd like to demonstrate how to install our adjustment strip now. The profile consists of two parts, the base and the adjustment strip itself. We'll assume that the base profile needs to be screwed in place. Here too, it's important that we first measure the width of the door frame. I take the folding rule, place it in the opening and transfer the measurement onto the base profile. The measurement has now been transferred onto the base profile. I would always recommend using a hacksaw to shorten the base. Once I have shortened the base profile, I lay it on the floor without tension with an expansion joint of about 5 mm. Now I take a 5 mm drill and drill the holes. Before I insert the dowels into the substrate, I remove the base and vacuum the drill holes. After I've cleaned the drill holes of drilling dust, I place the dowels in the substrate. Now that the base profile has been screwed on, the floor covering can be installed. Once the floor covering work is finished, I begin the final assembly of the adjustment strip. Again, it is essential that we first measure the dimension of the door frame and then transfer this measurement, in this case 83.5 centimeters, onto the adjustment strip. After that, I recommend using a hacksaw again. I'm using one to shorten the strip. Once you have shortened the strip, place it over the base profile. Make sure that this ridge on the adjustment strip is inserted into the guide on the base profile. As you can see, we have created an excellent transition with our aluminium profile. We've smoothed out the height differences with the profile. You can also see for yourself that a very good hold has been achieved with the screws. I hope I was able to help you with this, and I'll speak to you again soon. Your Wineo team.